All right, Tyler Perry fans, this news comes from TMZ. It was sent to me this morning. Tyler Perry's offer: I'll buy future FDA lab in ATL to keep pollution out of a black neighborhood. I'll leave a link to the TMZ article in the comment section below, and I'm just going to read through it here. Tyler isn't just concerned with including more black people in TV and film. He's also worried about pollution in black neighborhoods, and he's willing to drop several million for a federal building to prove it. The media mogul said he's considering buying the Forces Command building, a former U.S. military training complex adjacent to TPS, Tyler Perry Studios, in Atlanta. The building's currently tagged to be an FDA laboratory, but he's seen the proposed plan and has deep concerns about potential fumes, according to the ATL news blog Saporta Report. I probably said that wrong. Saporta Report. The building was reportedly approved to be sold to Easterly Government Properties in 2019 for $17 million, and the current plan is to lease it to the FDA, which would have it up and running by 2025. And I know we just started 2023, but when you really think about it, 2025 will be here sooner than we think. Tyler offered, to buy the same building for the same amount, $17 million, but the feds had sold it to Easterly instead. He's not giving up that easily because Tyler says he's willing to pay a premium for the property now if that's what it takes to block the lab. He's told the Atlanta blog, to allow someone to put a laboratory in the heart of this development with smokestacks is not okay with me. They would not do that in Buckhead, so why would they do it here? It feels like environmental racism. An FDA official says Tyler's descriptions of the smokestacks is not accurate, and the facility's actually designed to clean all emissions. The building sits right next to land where Tyler's expanding his studio. Sounds like it wouldn't be the easiest deal to close, but TP isn't going down without a fight. Oh, yeah, that actually makes sense. Okay, because if the building sits right next to land where Tyler is expanding his studios, that means there could be some sort of like FDA factory going on right near where he planned to build his expansion district, with the the hotels, the restaurants, stores, basically kind of his own, TPS city, if you will, or a small town where tourists and all can come and stay. And who would want to stay next to a factory? Dang, that's messed up. I mean, look, I don't know if there's some sketchy stuff going on. And I'm not taking sides here. I'm only going based off what I know. Based on that article from last year, 2022, I did the video about the article talking about how Tyler was in talks for expanding by buying another 30 plus acres of land, which he did. And they're talking about this FDA plant thing being something that's been going on since 2019. So yeah, it's kind of a conflict there in terms of, I want to expand the studio, but not in the direction of a dang factory. So that would be unappealing to people. Look, I ain't gonna lie. I wouldn't let no factory stop me. I'd still be going shit, to Tyler Perry Studios. But it kind of reminds me of when he, jumped ship from OWN to Viacom, because there would be a much wider audience for his content. Not to mention he would have more play space, if you will, a bigger playground to put out more content than the, 2 or 3 shows he was limited to on the OWN network. But as soon as he jumped ship, what happened after that? That's when we found out that DirecTV no longer had Viacom in its cable package, which was a major blow. I don't know if that's still a thing now, if, DirecTV now has Viacom or not. I don't have it. We have Dish Network here at the house. But yeah, that's like, for example, if I went to another platform other than YouTube, like if I went to Twitch, I don't know, that's the only other video-based streaming platform I could think of at the moment that's like YouTube. That's like if I took, I got over 200 and 20,000 subscribers here on YouTube. So let me go to Twitch, because that's a different platform where the copyright rules and regulations are different. So I can get use longer clips and all. So I decide to go over to Twitch, but then I get hit with a major blow that, like let's say 70,000 of my subscribers either don't have a Twitch or for whatever reason they don't want to go from YouTube. And there you go. I lost a huge amount of people. So yeah, it kind of, sucks that this is happening. But yeah, the fact that Tyler's willing to spend millions, close to $20 million just to make sure this plant doesn't happen. Hey, do what you got to do. But, fight the power, because that expansion project's the real deal. You don't want anything to be an eyesore when they get to Tyler Perry Studios. Yeah, I can see that. All right. Well, with that being said, folks, thanks so much for tuning in. Like and subscribe. Like I said, the article is in the comment section below if you want to check it out. And with that being said, I'll catch you in the next one.